All right. Legend of Korra, episode 7 and 8. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. New episodes early and uncut over on my Patreon. That link is down below. Let's go.
I still can't believe they're shutting this place down.
Yeah, we had some good memories here, didn't we?
Guys, great news. You don't have to go back on the streets. I talked to Tenzin and made all the arrangements. You can come live on Air Temple Island with me.
Well, there you go.
Well, we'd love to, but...
Asami already invited us to live in Urtahed's giant mansion!
That sounds better, though.
From here on out, it's gonna be the lap of luxury for us.
I mean, how
Oh, hey,
can you
Korra.
decline that?
I was hoping you'd stop by. I was just leaving. So, I guess I'll see you guys around. Sometime.
Why not tomorrow? I'd love to have you come visit the estate.
I don't know. I have some Avatar stuff to
That's
do.
a good excuse.
Come on, Korra! We all deserve a little rest and relaxation after all this craziness. We could swim in Asami's pool. It'll be fun!
Yeah, forget about all the crappy things
Right,
that just
Karu.
happened.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow.
How do you just swim after that?
Looks like our intel was good.
There's enough evidence here to bury Cabbage Corp for an eternity.
Cabbage Corp. Cabbages? The cabbages?
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Look,
Is it true that Cabbage Corp is conspiring with the Equalists?
wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is that like a guy related to the cabbage guy? Hold on, let's just go back for a second. Is this guy related to like the cabbage guy? Like from way back? He's so funny. It's like an Ascendant or something. And he just made like a big cabbage corporation, but they're working with that's just coincidental, but I love that Easter egg. That's funny as hell.
That's what they all say.
Is it true that Cabbage Corp is
Cabbage
conspiring
Corp.
with the Equalists?
The evidence points in that direction, but the investigation is ongoing.
And I don't see any
For the time
cabbages.
being, we have frozen Mr. Gonlan's assets and are closing Cabbage Corp.
No! Not my Cabbage Corp!
They had to throw that in. They had to do it like that.
Hey, Korra.
That's
Donna?
amazing. Oh, that dude is not looking so good. He's
Listen,
not so
I know
happy.
We're not exactly best friends, but I'm sorry Amon took your bending.
I've been to the best healers in the city.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Whatever Amon did to me, it's permanent.
And that was your life.
I'm happy to help any way I can. I want these Equalists to pay for what they've done.
We're ready for you now.
See you around, Avatar.
I don't really feel that bad for him. I mean, it sucks that your bending got taken away, but the dude was kind of a douche. But I guess nobody really... I mean, okay, I can't say nobody deserves that, but
Avatar Korra
there's some evil people.
has arrived.
Hey, Korra.
Glad you made it.
Welcome to paradise.
So they are just swimming after.
Looks like you guys settled right in.
Pretty much. Except someone forgot to ask her father if we could stay here.
Yeah, but I smoothed it over with him. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
This is the greatest place in the
I don't
world.
know about
Watch us,
that.
watch us. Fetch me my towel, good sir.
Yes, Master Bolin.
Master Bolin. I love this guy. Now pat me dry.
As you wish.
You don't know the next
forget
time
Mr.
you'll be able to
Powell.
have this type of
Wouldn't
service,
dream of
so
it, sir.
might as well take it. Yeah, that guy did not...
So, what
I
do
was
you have
having the same
planned for
feeling.
us
That guy
today?
didn't look like he was
Let me
happy.
guess. Shopping, makeovers.
Raceway.
Pretty cool, huh?
Way cooler than a makeover.
This is where Future Industries test drives their Sotomobiles. Ever been behind the wheel?
The only thing I know how to drive is a polar
Sotomobile.
bear dog.
You want me to take you for a spin?
Let's do it.
I'm really liking all the references. If I ever miss one, like from Avatar, you guys let me know in the comments. Because I feel like I will. The cabbage one was way too, like, it was right in your face.
Yeah!
And some names and stuff. Oh, man.
That was amazing. I didn't think we'd make it.
Well, you can't be afraid to mix it up sometimes.
I gotta admit, I had you pegged wrong. I thought you were kind of prissy. No offense.
It's all right. People usually assume that I'm Daddy's helpless little girl, but I can handle myself. I mean, I've been in self-defense classes since I was this high.
I definitely
My dad
noticed
made
that.
Sure I would always be able to protect myself.
Smart guy.
She seems like somebody that
Emergency coming through.
could possibly hold her own.
Is there another bathroom I can use?
We have a ladies' powder room upstairs.
She kind of has like
Just go
that
on your
way
way.
about
You
her.
can freshen up in there.
Thanks.
What? Oh. And that's not how you put
No.
on makeup.
I assure you, everything is going exactly as planned.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Luckily, the Cabbage Corp investigation has bought us enough
Oh,
time.
no. Of course you can't just have some fun time, you know.
But I thought...
Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to air sit. I mean, baby bend. I mean, babysit the airbender.
Air sit. You can call that babysitting with airbending.
So you think Mr. Sato manufactured those gloves for the Equalists, then framed Cabbage Corp?
That's a bold accusation. But what proof do you have?
Well, I don't exactly have proof, but I know what I heard. Sato's up to something.
He does have the means. And he has a motive.
That's right.
A motive? What is it?
12 years ago, the Agni Kai Triad robbed Sato's mansion. A firebender killed Sato's wife during the break-in.
Ah.
It was tragic. It's possible he's been harboring anti-bending sentiment all this time.
Maybe we should look at Mr. Sato a little more closely.
This complicates things, though.
What's going on? Why are they asking Hiroshi more questions?
I overheard him on the phone yesterday. Asami, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your father might be involved with the Equalists.
What? I don't believe this.
You spied on Hiroshi? What's your problem?
You know, this is good. This is all good things.
My father is innocent. Just because we're not benders doesn't mean we support those awful Equalists.
Equalists? Is that what this is about?
I mean,
I can assure you, I have nothing to do with those radicals.
okay, I mean, let's be fair. Of course she's gonna, like, believe in her dad and everything. So her reaction is warranted. I mean, I understand it, but from what we've seen and know, of course, it's gonna be like, why?
Yeah, you don't know what you're
Why?
talking about, Korra.
I overheard you on the phone.
This is all just a misunderstanding, resulting from the young Avatar's overactive imagination.
This is why
My number one competitor was
you
knocked
need
out
some
of the game.
higher
It's
technology.
provided me an opportunity
Record that
to
shit.
Strike the market with a new line of Satomobiles. It's just business.
Can't do that,
Nothing
obviously, but
nefarious.
In order to put all suspicions to rest, might we have a look into your factories and warehouses?
If you feel it's necessary, you're welcome to search all of Future Industries.
I don't like that face.
Is it
Obviously, he
possible
was ready
presidents
for
of
it.
Cabbage Corp and Future Industries both have Equalist ties? Or did Hiroshi Sato frame his longtime rival, Lao Ganlan? Or did Chief Beifong just plain arrest the wrong man? So far, the investigation has yielded no evidence to incriminate Sato.
I can't believe we didn't find anything.
It would appear Hiroshi is innocent.
Okay, you did your search. Now you can all leave.
Without evidence, it's kind of
So, I hope you're convinced now.
crappy.
No, I'm not.
I mean, she
I
heard
don't
it.
care how cooperative Hiroshi is being. I know he's lying.
Why are you doing this? Are you that jealous of me and Asami?
What? Don't be ridiculous. That has nothing to do with it.
If you don't drop this, consider our friendship over.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to find a way to be able to prove it. Oh. Some evidence, maybe.
I think you guys should hear this. If you want to find the truth, meet me under the north end of the Silk Road Bridge at midnight.
Probably should still be careful just in case this is some weird trap.
Psst. Over here. Listen, I joined the Equalists because I believed in what Amon said. I thought he could make life better for us non-benders. But I didn't sign up for this war.
What do you have on Hiroshi Sato?
He manufactured those gloves for the Equalists.
I knew it!
And there are rumors he's working on something even bigger. Some new kind of weapon.
We searched all of Future
Yeah, but
Industries
where?
and found nothing.
That's because he has a secret factory.
Where?
It's right underneath the Sato mansion.
That's convenient. Then how would Asami not notice this if it's right under the... Maybe she knows and she's like
Raiding the Sato mansion is a risky
lying
move
for her
with
father as
Karma
well,
breathing
or
down your neck. If we're wrong,
maybe not.
I know. I can kiss my job goodbye. But protecting Republic City is all I care about.
But how would you not
We can't let
notice?
Amon get his hands on this new weapon.
What are you doing here?
We have reason to believe there's a factory hidden below the mansion.
I think I would have noticed
Exactly!
If there were a factory underneath my house. The lies you people come up with just to persecute my father.
where is your father?
In his workshop, behind the house.
Maybe it goes from behind the house underground into it or something? Because if it's saying it's below the mansion,
Dad? Hello?
they also didn't say like directly below.
Chief, the estate's been secured. No one has left the workshop since we arrived.
Perhaps we just couldn't see him leaving.
Oh, that is really cool. Seeing that feels like a
There's a
throwback.
tunnel beneath the workshop, running deep into the mountainside.
What? There's no tunnel.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So super secret.
Knows about this tunnel.
I don't understand. There must be an explanation.
So she didn't
Maybe
know.
You don't know everything about your father.
It wouldn't have made sense for her to know, but
into
I
the
wanted to
tunnel.
keep every possibility possible.
Uh-oh. You three stay up here. Officer Song, keep an eye on them.
What are you getting yourself into? What is the secret weapon? Oh, crap. There could be so many
Average backyard workshop.
people here, though. Easy way to get
And
ambushed.
I'm guessing those are the new weapons.
Scuba gear? Wait, what is this? It looks like...
Hiroshi was lying, all right, but where is he?
Oh, shit.
What was that? We need to get down there and see what's going on.
Absolutely not. You're staying put until the chief comes back.
All right, we'll stay put. But can we wait outside or something? It's so dusty in this workshop.
No, we're waiting right here.
Okay, but don't blame me if I start sneeze.
What's your problem, bub?
I'm about to.
Bob.
What? Sorry, pal.
That was
I know
creative.
you were just doing your job.
Yeah, just stay put until the chief comes back. That sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Why? Because you said it.
Asami, you should stay here. We'll check it out.
I have to find out the truth about my father.
I understand. That's why I'm going down, to find out for you.
I'm afraid you won't be able to metal bend that wall, Chief Big Bomb.
Oh, they've
It's
protected
solid platinum.
themselves from that. Platinum.
My mecha tanks are platinum as well.
Ah.
Even your renowned mother could bend a metal so pure.
Hiroshi, I knew you were a lying, no-good equalist. Come out here and...
And do what, young Avatar? Face the wrath of your bending? No. I think I'll fight from inside here, where my odds are a little more equal.
So, okay. So they made something like all these things made out of platinum, which metal bending seemed to be so OP. How do you get around that? Build something that's they're not going to be able to bend. And then platinum in general, that is going to be able to defend against regular bending. I mean, there's got to be something that can defeat that, but it's definitely like the best armor they could create for sure.
That source was a setup. You lured us down here.
Guilty as charged.
So there's nothing that can beat platinum? I mean, okay, you can cut through the tops. There you go. Not so indestructible, but this also might not be a final product.
Korra!
Oh. So other weapon, there's probably a lot of things that thing can do. Shit. Being able to defeat all of them with just him and a couple people, like in the...
Well, I'd say that was a near flawless test run. Load everyone into the transports and deliver them.
It was
to a-
looking worse in the beginning. I thought it was going to be a semi-easy win. That turned around real fast. They were breaking through the top.
Oh no.
I'm kind of surprised, but I guess I shouldn't be. It's their secret weapon.
We gotta do something. Quick.
I mean, good thing they were there.
Not so fast, boys.
Oh. Run?
Hello, Mr. Sato. Wow, what a really swell, scary factory you have here under your giant mansion.
Or do the Sokka approach. Joke.
Supporting the
And run.
Avatar. It was all just a big cover.
Yes, and the most difficult part was watching my daughter traipse around with a fire-bending street rat like you.
Street rat.
Dad, stop! Why?
Sweetie, I wanted to keep you out of this for as long as I could, but now that you know the truth, please, forgive me.
Yeah, this is a lot to take in.
Benders. They took away your mother, the love of my life. They've ruined the world. But with Amon, we can fix it and build a perfect world together. We can help people like us everywhere. Join me, Asami.
It's your dad, but you can't. Oh, God. Don't do it. I feel like she won't. If I'm right about her, she won't. She'll do something here. She's not going to side with him.
I love you, Dad.
I knew it. Yup. She has to. I'm glad I was right about her. I had a feeling. I mean, you saw all this bad stuff. How could you? But we just kind of met these people and stuff, so you never know if someone's just gonna like someone's real character. I was ready to be shocked if she did pull a fast one and joined him.
My middlebenders are on their way to Amon, and it's all my fault. Tarlok's right. I failed as chief. First thing in the morning, I'm handing in my resignation.
No, you can't give up like this.
I'm not giving up.
No.
I'm gonna find my officers and take Amon down. But I'm gonna do it my way, outside the law.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But Asami's dad being an equalist is not an easy thing to believe. Even now.
Without
No.
any evidence, you can't
I'm
really
sorry
blame
This
him.
whole thing happened.
So, does your offer to live at the Air Temple still stand?
Of course it does. And Asami's welcome too.
Yeah, that's gotta be really, really hard for Asami. You think it's all hard for them right now, but yeah, that's gotta be rough for her. She's like, you think it's your family, but your dad, like, being the main person that is selling pretty much everything that she knew about the guy is the opposite, and she had to actually turn on her own dad. That will usually do something to you. Hopefully for her, it'll be for the better and she'll grow from this and everything. But you guys let me know in the comments. Did you think, when you saw this, did you think she was going to like join her dad? Was there any thought? Because like for me, I didn't think, just because of how I've kind of seen, I don't know, the little bit I could see from her, I kind of felt like she was a strong type of character underneath. It really felt like, for me, she wouldn't, I don't know, I just didn't get the feeling that she would be like that. But also I have been wrong before, and you never know with some characters. They can easily, that's why I was like trying not to be 100% with it, but I was definitely leaning towards her joining them and everything being okay, and not her, going with her dad. I'm happy it turned out that way. Everyone's moving in.
Welcome to Air Temple Island, your new home. Yes, welcome to my domain.
Well, aren't you sweet, little monk child?
What's that fuzzy creature? That is a fire ferret, an arboreal mammal common to the bamboo forests of the Central Earth Kingdom. He's cute! Yip yip, fly, Sky Bison, fly!
Yep.
Thanks for sending the air acolytes to help us with the move.
Yes, they've been amazing.
I miss
Such
Appa.
tireless workers.
Oh, thought you were only bringing a few things.
Trust me, it could have been worse.
No problem. Everyone here wants you guys to feel welcome.
You're pretty. Can I have some of your hair?
Looks like I have some competition.
Normal conversation.
Tour. The flying bison sleep in those caves down there, and that's the temple Grandpa Aang built, and that's the greenhouse where we grow the vegetables we eat.
I have a couple questions. Is this an all-vegetarian island? Is that where you train airbending? Do we have to wear air acolyte clothes? Do we each get our own sky bison? And final question, how many trees are on this island?
Yes, no, 10,552.
Jesus.
So what are we gonna be
Look at
studying?
his face.
Boy. Boys have to stay on the boys' side. I'd be happy to show you to the men's dormitory.
I'm a boy.
Milo, why don't you go with the boys too?
We shall meet again soon, beautiful woman.
Iki and I will take you to your room.
The
this
kid's
way.
hilarious.
Asami, did you know Korra likes Mako?
Oh, no.
That face is amazing. I just can't.
Iki. Oh.
So much expressions.
So, here's your room. I know this is a little rustic compared to what you're used to.
I think it's really charming. And the best part about it, nothing here reminds me of my father. Thank you
For the
your
best.
hospitality.
Iki, I swear, if you don't leave us alone, I'm gonna... Tenzin, come right in.
Good day, ladies. Asami, welcome to the island.
Thank you for having me.
Beifong's replacement Sai Khan is going to be inducted as the new chief of police later. I think we should both be there.
It was an honor serving under Chief Beifong for so many years.
and I wish her a speedy recovery.
Yeah, it
It
sucks
is
that
with great humility that I take her place as the new chief
she's
of
not going to be in
police.
that position anymore.
Republic City is facing a threat like none the world has ever seen. That is why, for all matters
Oh, the
involving
dude with the
Equus,
shady smile.
I will report directly to him. The police department will lend any and all available resources to the councilman and his task force until we quell this insurgency.
What is that weasel snake Tarlock up to now?
I mean, does he have a permanent dick smile? Like,
Tarlock, I don't know what you did to
So
get Chief
shady.
Saigon in your pocket, but I highly doubt it was legal.
Oh, Tenzin. Always the conspiracy theorist. Did you ever consider Saikon simply recognizes my talents and wants what is best for this city? Well, Avatar Korra, long time no see. Now that your little pro-bending distractions are over, I look forward to your return to my task force.
Forget it. There's no way I'm rejoining your vanity project.
That is unfortunate to hear. But I'm sure you'll come to your senses, as you have in the past.
Don't hold your breath, Bub. You know, Tenzin's been right about you all along.
Bub
You
seems
played
to
me,
be
you played Beifong,
a word
and
they're
now you're
using
playing
for
the
this
new
show.
chief, too. Well, I got news for you. You need me, but I don't need you. I'm the Avatar.
You are not, in fact, the Avatar. You are merely a half-baked Avatar in training. Which reminds me, how is your airbending going? Made any significant progress with that?
What a dick.
I didn't think so. If you will not be part of my task force, then you had best stay out of my way.
But I still can't produce a single measly puff of air. I'm a failure.
No, you're not. You just need to work through this airbending block.
Amazing advice. I'll get right on that.
I wasn't finished yet.
Yeah, kind of like, I mean, we took forever with Avatar The Last Airbender with Aang. It took him forever to get finally like master fire, right? Or to learn fire. With her, it seems to be air. It conveniently, the one thing Aang already knew from episode 1, she has the issue with that, which I would guess like every Avatar probably has their weakest or their hardest thing to master.
You see,
out of the elements.
Aang not only had his bending teachers, but also his past lives to call upon for
Oh yeah,
guidance.
that too.
Have you ever made contact with your past lives?
Oh yeah.
Of course I haven't. Didn't you get the memo from the White Lotus? I'm a spiritual failure too.
You may have made a connection without realizing it. Perhaps something you mistook as a dream.
She did, yeah, she did
Maybe.
see.
I had a few weird hallucinations. But
Dig
I
up
hardly
into
even remember
those.
them.
And did you see any of the previous avatars in these visions?
I saw Aang. It seemed like he was in trouble. What do you think it means?
I don't know, but I urge you to meditate on these visions. I believe Aang's spirit must be trying to tell you something.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, Aang got a lot of help. He always had like help from the previous Avatar. So you would think she would be able to talk to Aang or something. I guess this is just another way of doing it.
What's wrong? You can tell us.
How am I supposed to save the city when I can't even learn airbending? I'm the worst Avatar ever. I just feel alone.
No, that's nonsense. You're amazing.
Yeah, and remember, Aang hadn't mastered all the elements when he was battling the Fire Nation.
Exactly.
He was just a little kid.
And he wasn't alone. He had his friends to help him. Look, the arena might be shut down, but we're still a team. The new Team Avatar.
We got your back, Korra.
Of course, the guy most like Sokka would name them new Team Avatar.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it. What are we doing?
Is he part of Team Avatar too?
Get ready, Republic City. You are about to be patrolled by Team Avatar.
Asami, you always know how to accessorize your outfits.
I figure one way to fight Equalists is to use an Equalist weapon.
I mean,
All right.
your
Let's
dad
go.
made it, so you kind of deserve it.
All right, scratch that. Any
Might as
other
well use it
ideas?
for good.
I think I have the answer. You think this'll do?
I like the new Team Avatar style.
Little bit, yeah. Rocking a little bit different than the original Team Avatar. Didn't get these kind of vehicles. Or really vehicles at all.
Unit 216, cancel that 1058 at Harmony Tower. Come back to the station, over.
My dad had police scanners installed in all of his cars. I guess now I know why.
Calling all units. Level 4 alert. Jailbreak at headquarters. Officers down, electrocuted. Chi blockers and Equalist convicts are still at large, armed and dangerous. Last seen heading east. I repeat, level 4 alert. Equalist jailbreak.
Chi blockers! That's them!
Let's get him!
Oh, shit.
Give me a ramp! Now!
Messed up the hair.
Help me out! We gotta make this turn! They don't know we made the turn.
That worked.
Get ready.
God damn. Very nimble. But I guess that doesn't mean crap. Just a little bit of property damage. That's all.
Avatar Korra, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, hey, Tarlock.
They're
Nice
not
to
going to
show
see
up
this as a...
finally. Here,
Yeah.
we captured the
Or at
escaped
least
convicts
he's
for
not.
you.
What you did was tear up the city and
I-
impede the real authorities in their pursuit of these criminals.
I knew it.
That's funny.
Property damage is the but.
Task
It's the
force
worst thing.
Cops the whole time. If it wasn't for Team Avatar, they would have gotten away.
This is your last warning. Stay out of my way.
For once, he didn't have a creepy smile.
Republic City
He was so
stands as a
pissed.
beacon of freedom.
He forgot to fake it.
Equalists are using that freedom to tear it down. The law I have proposed would make it illegal for anyone to be a member of the Equalists, or even be associated with them. It also puts into effect a curfew, ensuring all non-benders are in their own homes by nightfall.
This is going too far, Tom.
Yeah, that's
You can't punish
pretty
all
strict.
non-benders for the actions of a few.
That kind of cowardice will cause our city to fall into
Yeah, but this is how you get more people to side with the other side.
All in favor?
All the like non-benders that weren't siding with them, a lot of them might convert because of this. Or might change their mind. Okay, there's his creepy smile back.
Equalists have taken to the streets. Consider them armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution.
I call front.
Yeah.
After you.
What did you
Shotgun.
do? Thanks.
Good old love triangles.
Why is the power out?
Wait a second. These people aren't armed or dangerous.
Sure doesn't look that way.
All non-benders.
Oh, the
return to
curfew.
your homes immediately.
Yeah, as soon as you turn our power back on.
Disperse, or you will all be arrested.
You benders can't treat us this way.
Mommy, look! It's the Avatar!
Please help us. You're our avatar too.
Yeah.
Everyone, please stay calm. I'm gonna put a stop to this. Tarlock, you need to turn the power back on and leave these people alone.
Avatar Korra, you and your playmates have no business here.
Damn.
We're not going anywhere. You don't have the right to treat these innocent people like criminals.
This is an equalist rally. There's nothing innocent about it.
They're not equalists.
They're just normal people who want their rights.
Exactly.
They are the enemy. Round up all these equalists.
See, that's the problem when you're taking the actions of a few and then blaming everybody. Yeah, this is why you get a group like that in the first place. That's why the equalists exist. You're making it so much worse. This is so stupid. What?
Hey, let me go.
What is he doing?
You're under arrest. What? You can't do that. Actually, I can. She's a non-bender out past curfew, and her father is a known equalist conspirator. Let her go. Arrest him and his brother.
Yeah, this guy has too much power.
I suggest you put those down and go back to the air temple.
Korra, listen to him. It's not worth it.
We'll be all right.
Don't worry, I'll call Tenzin. He can get you out.
Being the Avatar in this age is so weird. It's so different compared.
Team Avatar broken up. You had a good run.
This isn't over, Tarlok.
Oh, I believe it is. Take them away.
Hey!
I came as fast as I could. Are your friends all right?
I don't know. These knuckleheads won't tell me anything.
I'll take care of this. Saikon, a word, please.
Councilman Tenzin, I'm pretty swamped at the moment. Can this wait?
No, it cannot. 3 of Avatar Korra's friends were wrongly arrested tonight. I'd like you to...
This is going to be, because this guy's in control,
They were interfering with
it's going to be a bit tougher.
Your so-called police business was rounding up innocent people and claiming they were equalists.
Yeah, like, I didn't even really think about the ramifications and just the differences by changing, like, the person ahead of everything. He reports directly to the bad guy. So because of that, like, they have no control over something like this, getting somebody out of jail. They had such a good connection before. I didn't really think about how much of a difference that would be.
All equalist suspects are being detained indefinitely. They'll be freed if and when the task force deems they are no longer a threat.
Those people are entitled to due process under the law.
You'll have to take that up with Councilman Tarlok.
Oh, I plan to. At the council meeting, first thing in the morning.
You're officially the worst chief of police ever.
I agree.
Korra, I'll get this sorted out. We just need to be patient. But you really are the worst. Ever.
He obviously got put in that position because he'll work directly for Tarlok, so there'll be no issues there for him.
Wait for me here, girl. Don't worry, I'll be all right. You and I need to talk.
Oh, damn.
Are any of the other council members here?
I believe everyone has gone home for the night.
Then you should do the same.
Are you sure, sir?
Leave us.
Don't you see? You're doing exactly what Amon says is wrong with benders. You're using your power to oppress
Exactly
people.
what I said.
You don't?
Of course not.
Isn't that what you came here to do? Intimidate me into releasing your friends?
He's using that against her.
What I admire about you, Korra, your willingness to go to extremes in order to get what you want. It is a quality we both share.
You and I are nothing alike.
Look, I'll make you a deal. You fall in line and do what I say, and I'll release your friends.
No, you can't trust this guy.
To get to me?
I need your answer.
No. You might be able to manipulate Chief Saikon into following you, but it won't work on me.
You will regret that decision.
You need to be stopped. You're just as bad as Amon.
Oh.
I've tried to work with you, Korra.
That didn't
made it impossible.
make him happy. Ooh. Oh, shit. This guy can't think he can... I mean, she's obviously not fully trained and doesn't know airbending yet, but how good is this guy? Korra not ready for a fight like this? Oh, I say that right when that happens.
Still think I'm a half-baked avatar?
Ooh.
What are you gonna do now? You're all out of water, pal.
You can't. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, oh, oh shit! Is he? He's bloodbending, isn't he? That's I mean, it just looks exactly. I mean, I edited that episode pretty recently, so like, it looks exactly like bloodbending. That's the only thing. That's the only possibility, because literally, how did he learn? How did he learn that, and who did he learn that from? Holy shit! That is definitely.
My way, Avatar.
No more water, blood. Fuck.
You're a bloodbender?
Is bloodbending common now?
It's not a full moon.
Oh yeah, that too.
How are you doing this?
There are a lot of things you don't know about me.
Who is he? What? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. So more of the flash, or more of the dream.
Taking me
somewhere no one will find you.
Feels more like a
Say goodbye to
flashback.
Republic City, Avatar Korra. You'll never see it again.
There is definitely more to this guy. I mean, the creepy smile kind of like knew the guy was shady. Okay, that was a really cool ending to an episode right there. I might have to go back and look at that because we got another sequence kind of flashback, but she wasn't dreaming obviously then. She wasn't sleeping, so more of a vision there. So I'll have to kind of go back. We saw more of Aang and Toph and all them, something happening, but it looked a lot, some of the same images, some not. Yeah, I'll have to look back at that, but holy crap. I think the biggest thing of that last episode right there was bloodbending. So that's brought back. We saw it once. We saw it once in Avatar. So how prominent is that going to be in this show? How common is it? This is the first person we've seen that's done it. It was the other thing was, and I didn't even think about it in the very moment, was the moon. How was he doing that? Did they learn to go past being able to bloodbend like with the moon out and stuff? As we've seen, some of the stuff like Toph, she did metal bending, right? Kind of discovered that. And now metal bending, we've seen it in the future now, and it seems to be more common per se, and being able to use it to a more extreme. So maybe blood bending somehow became more common, or it was taught. It was taught further or whatever. But we know, who was it taught by? Because we know we knew Katara learned blood bending. We knew and like, so how did that's what I'm wondering. How did it get kind of brought up with more people? And just in general, I think there's a lot of things we do not know about some people in the show, and it's very intriguing. I like the mystery involved that they have made so far in Korra. I'm liking that, like, not a lot of questions are being answered, and we're kind of learning. We're getting little bits and pieces. I think that's what I'm noticing a little bit different. I mean, obviously we learned stuff in Avatar, but this feels like really, I don't know. It just feels more mysterious to me for some reason. I don't know. What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. It is in the description down below. It helps support the channel, so think about that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.